What's up, guys? This is your boy Mike from RGV Scents, and I'm here to do my top 10 summer list from the year 2017, 10 being the least and number 1 being the one I'll be wearing the most this summer. So let's get this list started. At my number 10 spot by Thierry Mugler, this is Thierry Mugler Ultra Zest. Like this fragrance a lot. Has that with that orangey vanilla dried down. Smells like a orange creamsicle. What girl doesn't like that, right? Especially in the summer. But I'll be wearing this the least out of all of them, but I'll still be wearing it for sure. Number 10, Thierry Mugler Ultra Zest. At my number 9 spot, another fragrance by Thierry Mugler. And this is Thierry Mugler Cologne. Now this fragrance is just very versatile. Can be used year round because it's just clean, just freshness and cleanness in the bottle. It has that soapy vibe. It's a fragrance that is, it won't, if you spray this on, you won't get any negative feedback ever on this fragrance because it's just smells so clean, and it shines. It can be used year round, but it shines more in the spring and of course in the summer. So I'll be using this a lot this summer of 2017. At my number 9 spot, Thierry Mugler Cologne. My number 8 spot by Versace. This is Versace Man Au Fraiche, with the top notes of lemon and bergamot. Can't go wrong with this. Be wearing it in the summer, and I'll be rocking it more than the other ones, but yeah, I enjoy this fragrance. Perfect for the summer. Yep, the high heat. By Versace Man Au Fraiche, and my 8 spot. My number 7 spot, fragrance that has become very popular in the last years, but I don't care. I'll still be wearing it a lot this summer. This is by Chanel. This is Bleu de Chanel. Yep, with notes of lemon and ginger. I mean, this can be used, very versatile fragrance. Can be used in an office, can be used at school, going out. You get compliments with this one. High compliment getter. But in the summer, I think it shines more. And I'll be using this in the summer of 2017. At my 7th spot, by Chanel, Bleu de Chanel. At my number 6 spot, this is probably the cheapest fragrance that I have at all of this top 10 list. This is by Perry Ellis. This is Perry Ellis Red 360. Like this fragrance that smells like Acqua di Gio. A lot of people compare it to Acqua di Gio, and it does smell very similar to Acqua di Gio. Now it probably has a little bit more depth with that spice in there. Cinnamon note, I believe, which is not, it doesn't really smell much like cinnamon a lot. Barely, but I think it's better than the original Acqua di Gio, especially now. Acqua di Gio has been reformulated, and I think the reformulation sucks. And for the price, I prefer 10 out of 10 reach for this one than Acqua di Gio. So on my number 6 spot, by Perry Ellis Red 360. Now we're going to our top 5. My top 5 fragrances. Kind of hard to put this top 5 because I'm going to be using maybe all of them a lot. But once I finally figured it out. So I at my number 5 spot. This is from Bulgaris, and this is Aqua Amara. Bulgari Aqua Amara. I enjoy this fragrance a lot. Most of, like I mentioned, the fragrances have notes like citrusy notes like bergamot, lime, grapefruit, those type of notes. But it's hard to find a fragrance that's orange based besides Terry Mugler's Ultra Zest. And not only that, but it lasts a long time for an aquatic, freshy, aquatic fragrance, summer fragrance. And this is what this is. This fragrance lasts a very long time. Probably one of the longest lasting out of this list here. Gets you compliments, and with that depth, with the patchouli that it has, with those aquatic notes and that orange, I just enjoy this fragrance a lot, and I'll be wearing the heck out of it this summer of 2017. Love it. So at my number 5 spot, Bulgari's Aqua Amara. And on my number 4 spot, I have by Jean-Paul Gaultier, and this is Papaye Au Fraiche. Now, on the scent of this, I enjoy it. I love the scent of this fragrance. Love the heck out of this fragrance. I can spray it all day. The only reason I don't rank it higher is because it doesn't last that long. It only lasts on me maybe like 2-3 hours. Then it becomes skin scent, which I hate. I wish, just like Le Mal, that's just a beast. I wish this one was a little bit like a beast, but it's a summer fragrance. Most summer fragrances don't last that long, and this is one of them. I still enjoy it, and I still put it at my number 4 spot because I will be wearing it a lot this summer, a lot. And since this has lasted that long, I'll be carrying a decan around and respray, reapply, every 2-3 hours, depending on what I'm doing, how long I'm going to be there. So yes, love this fragrance, a minty, summery vibe going on. So at my number 4 spot, by Jean-Paul Gaultier, this is Papaye Au Fraiche. My number 3 spots, a flanker from a fragrance, the most popular selling fragrances for the past 20 years and still going. This fragrance came out in 1996, and like I mentioned, it smells a lot like this one. Now this flanker, love more than the original one, a lot more. And this is by Giorgio Armani, Acquadigio Profumo. Acquadigio Profumo, love this fragrance. We'll be using the heck out of this in the summer. Last summer I used it a lot as well, and this summer will be no exception. At my number 3 spot, for the summer, nights, going out, dates, perfect for summer nights. Love this fragrance. Has that Acquadigio DNA in there, except it has more depth with the patchouli and incense. You will be getting compliments of this, guys. And it does last longer than the original one, so that's also a big plus. And my number 3 spot, Giorgio Armani's Acquadigio. We're getting to our top two list, and at my number 2, the original one. There's also a flanker. The original one, I hated it so much. This is by Paco Rabanne. This is Invictus Aqua. As you can see, the difference is of frostiness, exactly the same like the original Invictus, except this is frosty, and adding those aquatic notes. It smells a little similar, or it smells similar like the original one, except it tones out that sweetness and it brings in those aquatic vibes to it. And love this fragrance because you also get a ton of compliments. The heck out of compliments on this one, honestly. Cannot say how many compliments I've gotten this one since I've gotten my hands on this fragrance. Paco Rabanne's Invictus Aqua. And I've heard that it's been discontinued, so I'm going to go out and get another bottle as soon as possible before they run out, because I can see myself using this for years. And once I run out of this one this year or the next year, and there ain't no more, and then they jack up the prices. So yes, better get some backup on this one, because yes, it smells good, and you get the heck out of fragrance. You get a lot of compliments on this one. So my number 2 spot by Paco Rabanne's, this is Invictus Aqua. Now, at my number 1 spot, if you guys are thinking of a fragrance that's probably missing in this top 10 list, then you're probably guessing right. And yes, if you hear this, then you probably know what it is. A lot of compliments with this fragrance. A lot of compliments, guys. This is one of those top fragrances that no matter where you're at, and also versatile. Perfect for a lot of occasions. But in the summer, this is going to be my superstar, my all-star. This is by Christian Dior. This is Dior Sauvage. Now, Dior Sauvage is one of those fragrances that when you spray it, if you smell it real close, you're not going to enjoy the fragrance. But this is that type of fragrance that if it lingers around, people around you will smell good. Like if you smell it on somebody else, they'll smell good, better than if you were to spray it on yourself and smell it. It's just a type of fragrance. And yes, a lot of people are buying it. It's becoming very popular. And I know a lot of people in the fragrance community don't like fragrances like this one, synthetic, and a lot of people wear it. Who gives a heck? You know, at the end, it comes down to if you like it, if you like the compliments, wear it, right? And this can be used year round, but I think in the summer will be used even more. So yes, Dior Sauvage, ton of compliments, guys. It's if I'll do in the future top 5 or top 10 compliment fragrances, those for sure will be there in the top. So yes, sir. Thank you guys for listening to this, my top 10 list for summer fragrances for the 2017 year. The king for this year is Dior Sauvage. Let's see what the future brings for us, but so far I don't see this one being dethroned anytime soon. So yeah, number 1 spot by Christian Dior Sauvage. So thank you guys for listening for my top 10 list. If you guys have your own top 10 list of if you have any comments, please leave it in the section down below. And if you want me to do a review solely on one of these fragrances, you can leave it down in the comment section below as well, and appreciate it. Thank you guys for taking part of your time to listen to my personal top 10 list. Appreciate it. Hope to hear from you guys in the comments, and I'll be doing more videos soon. So thank you guys. Enjoy your summer. And yes, this is the RGV station, and where it's hot, the summer is king. Thank you guys. See ya.